Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Kenta Maeda gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the sixth inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the sixth. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
In now, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Got it, second. The second base.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 4 for 14. He also has one home run. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding in, Josh Naylor. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Shane Bieber gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting it.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Settling in now, Austin Hedges. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Indians move in front now 3-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy.
And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Bieber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you put.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Twins at least do get 1 back on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Indians 7. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The left fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Austin Hedges. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. Kepler is there. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number
Ready
7.
for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Kepler is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Indians 9 and the Twins. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hedges waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail big. It's 9-1.
The right fielder, number 32.
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
At the plate, Josh Naylor. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll pull into second with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Devin Smeltzer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Indians 10 and the Twins 1. The next twin up, Luis Arias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin is right there, one down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One run, just one hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Cesar.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tribe lead this one 12-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Leading up.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Matt Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Max Kepler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Franmil Reyes.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Now
digging in now, Tyler Naquin. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
So now Carlos Santana. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Tyler Clippard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bradley Zimmer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Austin Hedges will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Into the box, Luis Arias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now with the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Down go the Twins in order, and they remain well behind. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set and the pitch. Naquin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Cody Stashak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 16-1. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work it.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Rosario is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hit hard to short, reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flip.
And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Santana is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that's going to put an end to this one, and the Indians will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
17-2 the final tally today. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber notches his 3rd win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Kenta Maeda permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining.